Alright, so let's choose some characters. This is going to be for a new video, you guys, by the way. It's basically just I'm recording and I have it all on. Let me see. So it's Yoshina. It's going to be Hero on Wheels. And then after that, let's see what we're going to get. Leaf Ninja. I do want to use my Sov, but at the same time, you don't want to use Sov. You just want, Duplicator's way better on him. Ice General, she's from the Battle Pass, by the way, you guys. I just want to let you know. No, I can't spell Escanor. What's his name? What's his name? Pride? I think it's Pride, right? Pride. Yeah, Pride's son. There you go. Let's get the capitalist one real quick. There you go. And then lastly, I believe it's Aizen. Yes, Aizen. Okay, so now the video can officially start. Hey you guys, welcome back to another Anime Rangers X video, and in today's video, as you can see on the bottom, I just created a team, and thankfully for Jay on the Discord of the Anime Rangers server, he literally is giving us the tips on which units to use to reach the 500s, 600s, and 700s on Hell mode, which is insane, dude. Oh my god, thank you for him for being blatantly honest with everyone, and now we can officially create a team to be able to get all those dungeon chests, to get all those rerolls, gems, jewels, Dr. Vegapunk. So yeah, you guys, first off, what we're going to be wanting is Ice General with Seraph. Sounds kind of crazy that I want Seraph, but you know what? It is what it is. We're about to get Seraph on this one. Ice General, please, 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 like, bless me. It's 2x. I just glazed you yesterday. It has to be good. Please let this be good. I know 2x is still active, so if you guys need any traits, no, we don't need Capitalist. No, this is a no-go. We want Seraph. Seraph is the only one that's acceptable. Let's go. Okay, we got Seraph. All right, that's cool. All right, so with Seraph now, what we're going to be doing is basically get meta stats on all these units, because that's what we're gonna want, especially if they're going to be the ones to hold down the fort for us. All right, so while I was recording, this took a while. It took way longer than expected. It took more than I think 30 or 40 minutes. So I'm just gonna brush off these real fast. Of course, I'm getting meta stats on Ice General. She's going to be a main key in this whole thing that we're about to do. As you can see, it literally put me in a public and it put me in the AFK chamber because I literally was just sitting there for 20 minutes just yapping and just getting ready. I would upload those videos, but my videos would be around like 2 hours long, and you guys don't want that. You really don't want that. So now I'm going to be getting OP stats on Yoshina, because also Yoshina is very needed, and I am working on a couple of traits for you guys, by the way. Oh my god, I honestly did not think I was gonna see this anytime soon, but we finally did it. All right, so Yoshina is good. By the way, this is the ideal curse for Yoshina. If you guys need it, go grab this curse, because I don't have a curse on her and I'm going to need that. And also here is S-Death as well. This is a really good trait for the 15%, but not the minus 10 plus. That is very bad. So we're gonna try to make ours a little bit better. Let's see if we can do this real quick. Yoshina, can you cook up for me, please? I am looking for the purple and the bow and arrow. Not that one. So let's keep going. Not the bow. We got the bow and arrow, but not the purple. Let's see. That's how I basically go off of it, by the way, you guys. I literally call it the bow and arrow in purple. That's it. The running one, the heart one, the timer one. Literally, that's how I go based off. No way. Ain't no way we actually got it. Oh my god. That's not too bad, not gonna lie. I'll take it. 13 and 14% of what I needed. That is perfect. Now let's pull up S-Death real quick and let's start rolling on her now. Now with S-Death, literally it took a while. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You guys can see the fingers go all the way down, but it did take a while for me to get something, at least what I was looking for on S-Death, which was going to be the range, but I wanted plus 15 range with something else, because she is important in this. Like, she is very important in this, you guys. What, I will take this 15% range with 12% speed boost, so I don't think that's really needed. And all right, Aizen, he's fine as it is. All right, so now Should I do the Dr. Vegapunk? I have only 39. That is, honestly, that is not enough. I'm gonna save it for the next one. So I know a lot of you guys always say, Shifuku, all your units are level like 100, you know, maybe it's not fair. And I want to give a point of view of, even if you don't Dr. Vegapunk these and you have them all level 50, it could work. It can actually work. So let's get 50 on Yuno, 50 on Ice Queen, and then Hero on Wheels is already 50. That's basically it, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Now what we're going to want to be doing is finally gearing these guys. And the gears, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have all of them. So we're gonna tweak around our team and we're gonna be doing this. So for Aizen, you're going to be wanting this helmet. You're going to be wanting the Black Light Reaver wings, which is pretty cool. And then the legs as well, we're gonna want the boost one. All right, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm like looking at how it looks as well. We're gonna take the boost one as well, and then not this one, but we're going to put the trident on him. And then for the soul, it's going to be the soul of virtual, which is not going to be too bad. This is how the Aizen is supposed to be looking. If you guys want to know, this is the ideal build. I built it, thankfully. So let's keep going with the other ones. Escanor is going to be an issue because I do not have all the things that are required. So like I said, we're going to be tweaking around, and you guys can also do this too. If it works out for you, it works out for you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So don't worry, we can always figure it out. Just let me know down in the comments. This is how Escanor's build is supposed to look, because he is supposed to go on 0. I do not have all these. I don't have the Soul of Riches because my luck does not want to give me that Soul of Riches. So you know what? That's fine. S-Death is also another one that I don't have everything for. I think the one thing I don't is the arms. I don't have that sword, which I should be grinding for, and I might just do that and just include it in the end of this video so that we can see the difference between me tweaking out the teams and then not tweaking them out. So we'll check this out. See, yeah, for this one, for S-Death, let me show you guys on what you basically need on her. I don't think it's I don't have these, you guys, so I'm just doing my chances. This is what you're gonna want in S-Death. That sword for the hands is what you need, and then Soul of Riches as well to make her a lot cheaper. Once you have that Soul of Riches, oh my goodness, you guys are set. There's a lot of things you guys can be doing. And also by Naruto, you want him to be Unevo. I don't have the Unevo with Duplicator. I have him with Sovereign, but what we're going to be doing is trying with the Evo. Like I said, I'm just tweaking this out. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, then you know what? I will do something else about it. And if whatever I'm tweaking them to and it doesn't work out, like I said, I will do it. And this is the ideal team that you're going to want on Hero on Wheels. You don't need to put those boots on if you don't have, or the legs, but you know what? I have it, so why not? And now Yoshina, what you're going to be wanting to build is basically going to build her as the ability cooldown unit, and that's what you're basically going to be needing. I don't have the arms that is required. I'm gonna, you know what? I will grind for the arms after this. If my tweaking does not work, I will grind. Okay, I will. And Soul of Unemployment is not needed if you guys don't have it. This is the ideal one right here. I don't have that lance, so you know what? It's fine. And overall, I'm ready to go. Everything's ready to go. Like I was saying, sorry if I cut myself off. That Soul of Employment is not needed. You can also equip another soul. You can do the Steel Ball Soul on Yoshina. So let's try this out, you guys. Also, when it comes to upgrading your units, you don't need to upgrade all of them. All you need to do is upgrade 2 majorly key ones. And I think I already messed up the run because I don't have it on. Let me position myself real fast and let's get these stats open for the team. What you're gonna be wanting to basically be upgrading is, okay, yeah, okay, these are good. Okay, we don't want that one. Let me see. Okay, so Ice General is one of them, and then Pride is not. So you're gonna want Ice General on number 2, and then Soul King on number 1. Number 1 for Soul King for the damage. Number 2 for Ice Queen, so that it can go second after Aizen. And she is basically going to be working well with Yoshina. And I believe it's the bug. It literally just like doesn't let them get past before your base. I already messed up this run, by the way, so I am gonna lose this sadly. But hopefully the next one it will upgrade properly and it won't be upgrading Escanor, because Escanor is really not doing much. If I'm gonna be honest with you, he's not doing much. It's his passive ability that is making everything amazing. So let's see this. Let's see. Will I actually win this? I'm actually like curious now. I don't think I will. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't think. I think I messed up already, but it's fine. I will include it so you guys can see. Instead of editing it out, I will just include this part right here. Oh, and also another thing about this whole thing, the enemies are going to be right up on your base. Like, they're going to be no matter what. It sucks because it seems like you're gonna lose, but the enemies are supposed to push back towards there so that whenever your upgrades are getting finished, like Aizen and Ice Queen, they will stay in place. And yeah, see, I knew it. I knew I was gonna lose, but now that we got the right ones, the proper ones, Soul King and Ice General, now we're gonna win, and you're gonna see the difference. Like, even the upgrading positions and all the upgrading stuff matters a lot. It really does. And my units are not level 100. I'm basically going based off of what a lot of you guys are probably going to be experiencing, because I know a lot of people need a trade for Yoshina, and also Ice Queen is the new Battle Pass 100 tier unit. And if you guys don't have the Dr. Vegapunks for her, you know, you guys are gonna see how it's gonna work out. So overall, this is not going too bad. Like I said, was saying earlier, they are gonna push up against my base, but as long as my units are upgrading properly, that's going to be what's gonna basically make all this outcome be mine. Wait, why did Pride wait, what? Why did Pride? You know what? I don't think that's gonna mess up the run that much, but I'm not sure why Pride freaking. Oh wait, oh, I forgot. Anime Rangers like has this bug where I'm supposed to like hard reset into the lobby so that for that Escanor or whatever unit that you took off doesn't continue upgrading, just like how Escanor did. I just remembered, my bad, you guys. I hope they fix that with this upcoming update, not gonna lie. Yeah, see, Pride Sun level 2, like, he's off, but you know what? It is what it is. We're gonna check this out if that's gonna make a major difference. I don't think so, because the Ice General and Aizen are the main focus of this whole dungeon run. So let's see. They are pushing up on the base, as I can see, but it's not going too bad because they are not moving whatsoever. Yoshina and Ice Queen are just holding them in place, which is not bad. Yeah, Escanor is just upgrading. It's not doing us any favors because we need this money, especially if we're going to be spamming the units so that they don't get to our base. But now we should be fine. Yeah, Pride level 4. Yeah, this is no bueno. No, not Pride getting upgraded. That's fine. That's fine. We should be good. Yeah, Pride level 5. That's his max. Oh my god. We maxed out Pride. That is crazy. Oh, and also, runs are supposed to take long. Like, don't worry if you think that runs are supposed to be 30 seconds or a minute long. They're not supposed to be. Like, the higher you go in this dungeon, the harder it's going to be. And potentially at one point, you're going to want to get all your units to level 100, you know? I'm not saying that level 50 is going to be enough, and maybe it will be. Not too sure, but my homie is doing the dungeons, and I will show that at the end of the video. He is doing dungeons as well, and he's using this exact same team, so I know it's working. And he did tell me that, like, fair warning, like, the units are going to be pushed all the way. Just don't worry, as long as everything's good, you should be fine. Yeah, see, Battle Pass EXP, that's a good sign right there. We killed some enemies. Okay, what's next? Oh, Battle Pass EXP. All right. Also, if you guys want a video on how to get a lot of Battle Pass EXP, I can also make that, but you know, it's gonna be a quick video, just like how it was for the Sovereign one. You basically just need to do Ranger stages. That's it. Ranger stages are by far the easiest thing you can be doing for yourself, and if you want to level up your Battle Pass, just do Ranger stages. Damn, am I gonna win this? I hope I do. I should be winning this, not gonna lie. Alright, so I did want to speed this up because it was taking way too long, and I don't want you guys to be just waiting. Like I said, if you guys want videos like that, I can do, but as to having I don't know what they were thinking about the souls, but yeah, that game is, I'm not sure right now, but there you go. We won 4 minutes and 24. No. I did it, you guys. I did it. I actually did it. I was grinding, you guys. Grinding, I tell you. I was grinding for so long. I ended up making the lance sword. Oh my goodness, every single one of these units finally has the lance sword, and we can finally see if there's going to be a difference. I have not gotten the Soul of Riches, sadly, but you know what? The lance sword is going to be enough, and I pray it's gonna be a game changer. At least I was happy that, you know, Aizen thankfully already had, but I was happy that I was able to show you guys that you can still win even without this freaking lance sword. But now, let's check it out. Let's see how these runs are gonna go. Hopefully they run a lot more smoother than the ones that I was doing previously. But let's just check this out, you guys. Let me see. Let's play, and now we'll see. With the proper unit, and not the gear, but you know what? Gear we can work. I mean, not, oh my god, not the gear. Oh my goodness, I'm like brain farting. We got the proper units. We have the proper gear, not the souls that I meant. But it's fine. We're about to see. We got the proper upgrading time as well. It's not Escanor getting upgraded anymore. So let's see how this is going to turn out. Let's see how this run is going to go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they are still going to get pushed back. But like I was saying yesterday, literally, we'll be fine. We will be fine. My team is going to create an indestructible wall of meat shields right there. You see how many people are like lining up to, you know, sacrifice themselves for Aizen back there. It's crazy. But yeah, okay, so we're doing fine. This should be fine. We're going to be good. You know, I hope it's a lot faster than that 4-minute run that I did yesterday. It was so bad. I literally just decided to stop the video. I decided that I'm gonna start grinding for the proper gear. Thankfully I did. It took a couple of hours, probably like 4, 5, 6 hours, I think. But the thing about like grinding in Anime Rangers, you don't need to sit on your computer and need to do what, you know, to get the materials. It automatically does it for you. Just go onto the stage and then leave your account running, and you don't even need to press anything. It literally has like, it will teleport you out like you're actually leaving, but then it'll put you back onto the stage with 3x on anyways, and it will basically revert everything like you're barely started playing. So I gotta say a huge W to Anime Rangers for doing that for a bunch of people that cannot macro with Tiny Task, with C's, and all the other good stuff. So I'm happy that I was able to do that on my phone, and I was just doing that, and now finally I got everything that needed to be get. So looks like we are gonna win. Yeah, it seems like this is a way better. The Lance Sword is making a difference, so if you guys need to grind for that Lance Sword just like how I needed to, I recommend it. I truly recommend it. These guys are freezing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're freezing, as you can see. I wonder who's doing the most damage. If it's going, I believe it's Aizen, of course, you know, but it's kind of crazy though that all these units, I mean, the enemies have very high health. We are using, I mean, Escanor's barely doing anything because he has Capitalist, you know. I would think he would be doing more, but I don't think he is, if I'm gonna be honest with you. These meat shields are literally holding them up. They cannot get past whatsoever. I'm gonna do a couple runs, okay? I hope you guys don't mind. You know, I'm basically showing all this. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna be doing more runs because I do want to test this out. Yeah, and we just won. How long did that one take, actually? Let's see. 2 minutes and 53, and that was room, which room was that? 103. Now let's see room 104. Am I gonna be getting the similar time? I do want to see with different bosses too, and not just the same ones, because the previous one, that was a Kaza. What about this one? Is this one going to be the same? Are they going to push us back? It seems like they are, but that's fine. Who's going to be the new boss? I can't tell. I know. Oh, is that Valentine? Is that Valentine running in the enemy side? Oh no, that's Giorno. I believe that is Giorno. I don't want to say it wrong. Or is that the... Oh, you know what? I'm just going to stop talking. What happened on the last one is going to happen once again. They're going to get pushed back towards the end, but that's okay because your meat shields and everyone's going to do way better, and they're going to hold on their own. And now I can see why Naruto Unevo is way better, because he's literally the perfect meat shield. His cooldown to spawn in is so low. He is very quick on placement as well, so he can even make them a lot better. And yeah, so I think I gotta get Duplicator on an unevo Naruto, and Aizen is just doing the work. Wait, he is not doing the work. Wait, who did the 300 million? Or maybe it's because he died? I don't even know, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But seems like Aizen's damage is going up. Oh my goodness, his damage is going up, his crit is going up. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, so this is the proper team. You just need the proper souls and you need the proper gear and this team on the bottom, and you should be fine. I believe we're gonna win this one as well. Yeah, we should be winning this one. I just want to see one more boss. Can you give me one more crazy boss, please? I want to see if we're able to beat it. I want to show the fans, I want to show the viewers that no matter what, you can win this with the proper stuff, even without the proper soul. If you guys want to know which soul to use, just write it down in the comments. I will answer. I've been answering to every single one of you guys, and I love it. Thank you guys for engaging in my videos. And if you guys have any questions, if you guys are interested in any unit, let me know. I will see what I can do. Like I said, I am getting a bunch of Unos to give out, and I will probably do like if you comment down in this video, you'll get a Uno. But I will see if I can get a lot of Unos, if I'm gonna be honest with you. So Aizen, I believe, yeah, he stopped with the, no, his damage is still going up, but it's fluctuating, as I can see. His ability damage as well, it's not too bad, not too bad. I'm like checking this out, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm like looking at the stats, and yeah, we won. Yeah, we basically won. Okay, so this team works. 2 minutes and 48 seconds. It seems like that's going to be just the normal for this now, as I'm barely on room 105. I can only imagine room 7. Yo, wait, is that the Sword Art Online boss that just spawned in? Is that Eto that just spawned in? Oh my goodness. Now this is a boss fight. I want to see if I'm gonna beat these guys. Oh my goodness, that is 2 huge bosses. Yo, okay, we should win this. We're gonna win this, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I believe in my Aizen. Where is he? Is he here? Where's Aizen at? Am I blind? I think I am blind. Where is Aizen? You know what? I'm gonna stop looking for Aizen. I think Esdeath is doing her part, and everyone else is doing good. But Aizen, I think he's just gone. Bro disappeared. He saw Eto and decided to dip. But that's fine. Seems like we're gonna win this too, and the bosses are bigger, so they did not push us all the way back, which is a good thing because I believe Eto's range is insane. So this is not too bad. They're slowly pushing us. I'm looking at this. They're slowly pushing us a little by little. Oh my goodness, they literally obliterated. We should win this with this team. Come on, with this team. I'm like glazing this team a lot because I'm gonna post a video on these, so it has to win. I don't know who. Yeah, it should be fine. Aizen is over there getting himself prepped up. Yeah, Aizen is getting himself prepped up. We should be good. Eto is gonna die, and this guy's gonna die too. Yeah, we're fine. You see, you guys, no matter the boss, you guys are gonna win. Well, maybe not in the higher rooms, but it's RNG for the bosses. They're not always the same spawn, if you guys didn't know. Some bosses are different than others, so if you're not winning on one boss, just retry the stage, and it's gonna be a different boss. So yeah, and you guys can just leave this AFKing too. No need to do anything. See, like how I'm doing nothing, you can literally just continuously press retry, and you will be fine, and it will continue retrying for you. And it seems like Aizen is doing the work right now. Let's go. Okay, are we gonna win this though? I wonder what the time's gonna be for us winning this. And I believe the update for Anime Rangers is going to be coming out. They did show Shenron, which I am ready for. I am excited for. And also, this is my friend that's using this exact same team. Look at what room he's in. This man is on 441. It is insane. And he is literally using the exact same team as me. Like, just do it, you guys. I'm helping you guys out to get a bunch of dungeons, chests, because that's for Kirito, as well as a bunch of OP items. And we just won with Eto. Oh my goodness, there you go. 2 minutes and 53 seconds. We did it, you guys. We did it. I glazed the right team. Thanks to Jay on Discord for leaking the strat. If there's any other strats that are getting leaked, I will, of course, make a video on them. And as always, I will catch you guys later. See you guys!